Jay, make it.
Yeah. I wasn't lying, y'all, when I said I need two.
Questa è la musica di Rock Maninov. Ascoltala.
Yeah.
Straighten up my hat for this one, man, cause I need two. Fam, all. What is poppin' today, man? What's good? Y'all feeling good, man? Hey, man, if you're feeling just as good as your boy Jay, cause we got some early kicks, smash that thumbs up. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the last piece of what I call 2025's Infinity Stone gem, the last piece of the puzzle, whatever you want to call it, y'all. We do have the holiday release Jordan 11, y'all. Of course, we know this shoe will be one of the most sold and sought after shoes of the year. It is a thing now. When it comes around to Christmas time, you got to get one for the mom, the auntie, the daughter, the stepdaughter, the side boyfriend, the side girlfriend, the side girl. Hey, you got to get everybody a pair of these, man. We do have the Jordan 11 Gammas. Yes, y'all, the Gammas have finally returned, and I don't know how many times I tried to speak this into existence, y'all. They tell you, bro, your tongue is a sword, man. Be careful what you ask for, you know. And your boy Jay's been asking for a lot of things, man. Where them Field 5s at, Jordan Brand? But anyways, man, we do have the Gamma Jordan 11s. It does feature a high cut patent leather, something different from its original form. The last time we seen this shoe, y'all, was 12 years ago, y'all. Over a decade since we have seen the original drop of the Gamma 12s. This time around, y'all, instead of the year 2013 it being released, it is being released with the number 13 in it, but it is December 13th, y'all. So the release date for the Gamma 11s that is releasing in 2025 will be December 13th. Now, here is the kicker, y'all. The retail price on it will be $230 to $235 depending on where you get them from. They got to add their $5 tariff fee or whatever fee you want to call it. I just want to say it's the tax fee. They're gonna add you a little tax on it. So depending on how Nike feels, you might be paying $230 or you might be paying $235, which gives you a retail total price after taxes for around $250, y'all. Now, I do feel like this shoe will sit in the same realm as previous Jordan 11s. They'll be right under $300 when it comes to resale on these. At the current time, market for these are anywhere between $350 to $450 depending on size. People are getting them gone, y'all. Like, a lot of people are ready to buy them, a lot of people are ready to sell them, man. But Gamma 11s are out here. Your boy Jay does foresee a shock drop, man. I gotta use that word, bro. I foresee a shock drop definitely, because when have we not gotten a retro 11 shock drop? You know what I'm saying? Maybe 2025, who knows? You know, Jordan Brand is unpredictable, but if I had to guess, I would say that we will see a shock drop here in the next few weeks, like really the next month. Close to the end of November, we should see that right before Thanksgiving, so that the people for Thanksgiving can have their little Thanksgiving flex shoes on. That's normally how Jordan Brand does it to get their promo out there, but we'll just have to see how that happens closer to that time. I will update y'all, man. So if you are not already locked in with the fam by simply hitting that subscribe button down below, man, do that for your boy Jay, and do not stop there. If you hit the subscribe button, make sure you leave a quick comment down below. Let me know that you are new. I gotta know that you are new so I can respond back and chop it up with you down below in the comment section. Shout out to all the new members. Double salute to all the OGs of the family. And yeah, man, without y'all, this video wouldn't be here. Like, I was a little lenient on y'all because I did say I needed 2,000 likes on my video, but I don't know, 2,000 likes is like pulling for, I don't know, bruh. Like, you pulling hairs asking for 2,000 likes in this day and age, man. But it's cool, man. For all those of y'all who did want it and y'all hit the thumbs up for it, you know, I ain't gonna like take it out on y'all. You know, y'all did y'all job, man. So I did go ahead and make the video happen, y'all. So yes, man, we do have Gamma 11s, which I do have right here. This is the 2025 pair. You can barely see it because it's a blacked out shoe, of course, but we do have the 2025 pair right here on display for y'all today. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my other pair because I need 2 pair. I might have another one on the way, man, depending on if I win a bet or not, man. And I don't even want to say what bet it is. I don't even want to jinx it. Just know, if I show y'all another pair on the channel, it was for free, man. But anyways, man, let me go ahead and show you guys a early look, in-hand look of this 2025 pair of Jordan 11 Gammas, as well as compare them to the pair that came out 12 years ago, y'all. Let's get to it. Thank you, my guy. Bang! So take a look, y'all. We do have a familiar box, y'all. This box has been most recently seen probably with Rare Air Jordan 11s, but not only this one. I want to say the first time I started seeing this type of box was with the DMPs, the Gratitudes. I want to say the Gratitudes started off this type of box. I ain't mad at it, you know what I'm saying? I actually like this box. It's a little easier accessible than the slide out box, which of course the previous old Jordan 11s came with. Y'all comment down below, man. Are y'all cool with these or y'all want to go back to the slide out? I know a lot of people were saying they want them slide out boxes back. They want the plastic insoles. They want the bells and the whistles, you know what I'm saying? Because Jordan brand, people are noticing that the products and the quality is getting a little cheaper and the prices are getting a little higher, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, y'all comment down below these boxes or slide out boxes. But yes, man, Rare Air boxes out the way. We ain't talking about Rare Airs. We are talking about the 2025 Jordan 11 Gammas. As you can see, the all over black box. It does have the Gamma blue Jumpman on the top of the box lid. When you look at the side, the one that faces front, it does have the 2-3 on there. Of course, the Jumpman Jordan 11 style 2-3. When you take a look at the size with the size tag, you will have that circle, the finger hole, and it is in Gamma blue as well. Very sleek, very, you know what I'm saying, clean little box. But size tag does read Air Jordan 11 retro color blocking is black, Gamma blue, black. This is a size, who this for? Who this for? Mine, bruh. This is a size mine, y'all. So your boy Jay does have a size mine right here, and mandatory double up. I don't even gotta say it no more. But popping open the box on this one, y'all, you will be greeted by the white upper box lid. You will get a sticker that comes in your pairs if it would clear up, but you will get a sticker in there as well as a lot number. So the two things you will get in the box is a lot number as well as that sticker on the other side, or they could both be on the same side. It just depends where the manufacturer puts the sticker. But you do have the carbon fiber style paper in here, y'all. Outside of that, was there a white and green sticker in here? No. Yes, there is. There's a white and green sticker down here towards the back. Y'all can see it right in there. Yeah, right in there in the back with, of course, the little compass style, you know, look that you do have with Jordan brands recently. I don't know what's going on, my folks, y'all, but you do have the compass as well as a white and green sticker. But ladies and gentlemen, we do have the 2025, the highly anticipated Jordan 11 Gammas, y'all. They are back. Bang! Yes, sir, man. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome. It's been 12 years, y'all, man. So Gamma 11s have returned with the high cut patent leather, y'all. What is your first thoughts on this shoe? These, in my opinion, are nice, y'all. Now, your boy Jay has to see more pairs in hand to kind of give my full judgment, because I'm curious to know how the quality control will be on these varied from pair to pair, because the two pairs that I do have here, I mean, I do see slight flaws, y'all, but I'm not gonna nitpick, you know what I'm saying? I do see some minor flaws, but like I said, once my stores get them and I'm able to, you know, go in there and grab and touch and see the pairs that I want to see, I will have a better accurate assessment of how the quality control is on these shoes. But for now, I can only go off of the pairs that I do have right here, and these joints nice, y'all. They nice. Bang, man. So here is the Jordan 11 Gammas, y'all. Take a look at it, man. The first thing that stands out is that high cut patent leather. Now, a lot of people are not fans of that, man. They say it gives the shoe a cheaper look, and I mean, I guess I get it to an extent, y'all. Like I said, man, I think they went with the higher patent leather cut throughout the years to save on cost, because that patent leather material is cheaper to put on the shoe versus the leather that goes all throughout the uppers on shoe. So the less leather material you have to use, you can use more of that cheaper material, which does bring the patent leather up higher. But wasn't the OG Jordan 11s with the higher cut patent leather. I want to say it was a retro thing when we started getting the lower cut patent leather, but the higher cut patent leather, y'all, is truer to OG if I can recall, man. But yes, man, here you do have the Gamma Blues, y'all, man. Take a look at it. The front, the meshing all over the upper, of course the Jumpman Jordan in the third spacing with the Gamma Blue Jumpman. Take a look at the back of it. You got the 2-3 right there on the back. These are crispy, man. Like, I already see it, bro. I already see it. Gamma 11s for the whole family. These joints definitely a mandatory pickup for your boy Jay, man. Just like all the recently released Jordans, these do have Widow's Peaks right there at the front of the toe box area. Widow's Peaks as well on the sides right there, man. So these joints is widow peaked out, and as you can see that meshing on the upper, man. Now I'm glad they made these true to the originals, y'all. They did not give us a leather upper. They made them exactly identical to the originals. They just made it with higher cut patent leather. I'm gonna bring out the OG so we can kind of look for some differences to see what's different between the two pairs. And we need to talk, y'all. If you own 2013s, is it a must to go ahead and grab the 2025 pair, man? But let's go ahead and bring the 2013s into the chat, shall we? Where you been? Yo, man, we gotta blow the dust off this guy. Bang! Pause. Sounded crazy, man. But anyways, look, y'all, take a look at this box. Now, I must admit, y'all, I must admit, bro, I could have used another one of these boxes, y'all. This box is dope, man. You do have, of course, the upside, well, the upwards, of course, box with the 2-3 on the top right there. You got the Jordan, of course, the same way that is written on the 11s on the lace. Well, not on the lace, but on the tongue. But yeah, man, you got the blue hits on this side, the blue hits on that side. More of a, I don't know, more decorated box to say. That's what I'm gonna say, y'all. This new box that we got, definitely just plain Jane. Take a look at it. This is what you're getting. This is what we got. I would definitely have preferred this box again. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Take a look at it. Both sides with the holes. You know, the new box is just very distinct. All you got is that 2-3 on the front. You got a Jumpman on the old one on both sides. You have 2-3 on one side. So they saved a lot of ink and time on this new box, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. I'm glad that we got the shoe size tag on the old one. This is the size 8 right here that I'm showing y'all. The retail price, y'all, look where we came from. Can y'all see that retail price? Hold on, we gonna get some B-roll, y'all. You have to see that retail price, y'all. $185, y'all. We are 12 years and $50 later, bruh, for a cheaper made shoe, bruh. Hey, Jordan brand, keep doing your thing. But yes, we did get the infamous slide out box with the 11 Roman numeral written on the top right there, as you can see, and you can see right through it, man. You got that Gamma 11 from 2013. But let's go ahead and take this all the way out and let me show you guys what we got back in 2013, y'all. So here are the Gamma 11s from 2013. Back then we didn't get any white and green stickers in the boxes. That's all new stuff, y'all. So there was no stickers and no extra additives in the boxes. This is all we got. Now that we have both pairs in the building, the face off, y'all. What are we going with, man? Are we going with the low cut patent leather, or are we going with the high cut patent leather, y'all? It's something about the low cut patent leather. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. It looks like a GS shoe, y'all. If you guys don't know, the GS shoes, even in the 2025 Gammas, will have the lower cut patent leather, y'all. They won't have such a high cut patent leather. So this is what a 2025 pair to say would look like. It might be slightly higher than this, but it is pretty close, you know what I'm saying? But just looking at them now, since we're so used to the high cut patent leather, it just gives GS vibes, y'all. But take a look at both pairs, man. Take a look. obviously tell, of course, by the jet black of the new pair that one is a newer pair, one is an older pair. My bad, y'all, for the blurriness because my aperture is so low. But yeah, man, I'm gonna show y'all the details up close and personal real quick, y'all. So here you have it, y'all, up close and personal with the 2013s and 2025 pair, man. 2013s right here, of course, you can easily tell by the lower cut patent leather. In my left, your right, and in my right, your left, we got the 2025s, y'all. So take a look at both shoes, man. Let's go ahead and compare. Take a look real quick. The Jumpmans, the blues, they look the same, y'all. Now, when your boy Jay be looking through the camera, it's a lot of things that I miss. I look back at my videos and my content sometimes, I'm like, dang, I didn't see that. And y'all a lot of times let me know things that I missed out on. But what are y'all seeing that I might not be seeing? One thing that I can point out real easily is the back, y'all. Can you guys see the back of this shoe? Of course, so they're two different sizes, y'all. So I can't really call the height and say the height is off. Of course, it definitely looks higher on the new pair right here, but one thing I can see is that the color is different. We got more of a lighter, brighter yellow on the new pair, and it's more of a darker taxi yellow on the older pair, y'all. So that's one thing I can see, the color. Of course, we can't talk about the midsoles because the age could change the color, do a lot of different things to it. Front of the shoe, man, take a look at the third spacing. Not too much different. The same thing. Like I said, y'all, the yellow on the writing and on the yellow hits all throughout the shoe. You can definitely tell the difference, y'all. The 2013 pair, which is right here on this side, looks to be slightly lighter. It looks to be slightly lighter, y'all, which is odd because on the back tab it was darker. So it looks lighter on the 2013 on the front tab, and it looks darker on the 2025 on the tongue on this one, man. So it is kind of a flip-flop, y'all. The back tabs 2013 is darker, on the front the 2025 is darker, man. So that's another thing I can point out right there. Two different yellows when it does come to the writing on the tongues. Outside of that, y'all, the blues look pretty accurate. Everything else looks spot on. Of course, the black looks like a little more faded on my 2013 pair, but like I said, y'all, I can't really compare that because that can be due to age. Insoles, they both have the same yellow insole, well, black insoles with the yellow Jumpman. Both of those are the same. Of course, one thing that is different, 2013s got these, y'all, the Gamma Blue plastic insert on the inside on the insole, y'all. So that is something that's different. Of course, we do get paper inside of the 2025 pair, man, so we will not be getting any more plastic inserts for now, that is. Let me take a look at the back of the tongue. Look at that back of the tongue on the new pair. That is how it looks. Quality products inspired by the greatest player ever. You got that on the new pair. Let's see what the old one looks like, y'all. The old one looks the same way, so no difference there on the back of the tag. Of course, the quality product stuff, man. But yeah, man, that's just a quick in-hand comparison of the 2013 and 2025. Pretty much the same outside of slight colors on the yellow and the patent leather height, y'all. So they pretty much gave us the exact same shoe. So if you are a fan of the 2013s, you'll be impressed with, of course, the remastered retroed Jordan 11 Gammas, y'all. But yes, man, salute to the OGs. This is where it all started 12 years ago. Now we're getting them back, y'all. But the 2025 Jordan 11 Gammas, y'all, is one of those ones, y'all. I don't think I have been this excited for a holiday Jordan 11 release in a while, y'all. Like, the last few, I gotta say, was trash, man. I wasn't the biggest fan of the Cherry 11s. What 11 did we get last year? What 11 was it? Was it cherries? I don't think it was cherries last year. I forgot what we got last year, but for me not to be remembering it, I probably wasn't the biggest fan of it, y'all. Cool Gray 11s, now I was a fan of that one a few years back, but outside of the Cool Grays, DMPs, I was kind of cool on those. I was cool with the Concords, so you know, I wasn't the biggest fan of it. But yes, I am happy finally that we're getting these. This was one of the few Jordan, like, I don't remember the last Jordan 11 holiday release that I doubled up on, y'all. So hey, if that tells you anything, These them ones for your boy Jay, man. But yes, man, comment down below what is your thoughts on the Jordan 11 Gammas releasing on December 13th. Hit that thumbs up. This is one of the first official reviews on YouTube. I haven't seen anyone else with them, y'all. So hey, man, your boy Jay does have that for you, and I got much more to come, man. So appreciate y'all as always. We did the comparison. I showed y'all the 2025 pair, and yeah, man, let me know down below in the comment section, are these a cop or are these a pass? What y'all doing with these? But your boy Jay is checking out, and for those of y'all who I already know is gonna ask about this tee, this tee was made specifically for the Jordan 10 Liberties. It just goes well with it, y'all. And if you guys want to do your research and think back to when the Jordan 10 Liberties, I can't say it, the Jordan 10 Liberties dropped, you want to look back to when those shoes dropped. That's how long I had this shirt, man. So your boy Jay just be keeping them clean down to my socks, to my clothes. So y'all gonna be like, Jay, where you got the tee from? Bruh, years ago. It's an old tee, but I appreciate you for liking it. But that is it, man. I'm gone. Y'all stay blessed. Gamma 11s, fire, man. Give me 2 pills.